Hi there. In this video, we're going to show the proper way to use the new F3 fretboard mask. It's pretty simple once you get the basics, but just wanted to go over these details for you. So now, first of all, I want to show you how this is put together. What you've essentially got is some masking tape with holes for fret slots cut in it, but there's a liner on the back of that masking tape, so that you can peel it off like a sticker and put it on here. There's a layer of a green plastic masking film on the top, and what that's there for really is to hold all these little pieces in the middle together when you're taking this liner off the back, because without that, this liner on the back ends up tearing very easily and the tape gets all curled up and it just doesn't work. So that's what this green tape on the front does. So you can see here that it just sort of drops right onto the frets, and so it's a perfect solution for quick masking of your fretboard. Now, I will say that the adhesive used on this masking tape is fairly aggressive, and the tape itself is pretty thick. So I would caution you that if you are doing a fret job on a guitar that has a somewhat delicate finish, or you're not sure about the finish, then perhaps you might want to take some more delicate masking tape and tape along the edge of the fretboard, you know, down here, just to protect this area of the finish. Because especially, now it won't be an issue on this board because this is a finished maple board and this is a early 2000s Fender Stratocaster, so this finish is pretty durable. But if this was a more delicate finish guitar, and if the fretboard was unfinished, like rosewood or ebony, a strong tape might have a tendency to grab onto the edge of the finish right here and pull that off. And so if you're dealing with a guitar like that, you definitely want to pre-mask that guitar with just some delicate masking tape along the edge here on both sides of the fretboard. That will make sure that when the fret mask is on and when you go to take it off at the end, it won't damage your finish at all. So that adhesive that's on there, it does remove completely cleanly with no residue, but it is a rather strong, as far as masking tapes go, a relatively strong adhesive. And that's a good thing when it comes to doing your fret work, because it'll stay put. So the way this works, it's real simple. Basically, if you work at the corner right here, you can see that there's a little section that's notched out by the laser. Usually that works perfectly. Sometimes it takes a minute to get it going, but you want to go ahead and start to peel this back. Once you get it started though, go ahead and lay it face down on your work surface, and because keeping it flat will make it way easier to work with going forward. Then you just want to work slowly diagonally, by pulling diagonally across, to get this liner off the back. So you may see a little bit here where the marking was. That doesn't matter, that'll be on the headstock. But if you work diagonally, the liner may tear just a little bit, but that doesn't matter. Your goal is just to get this liner off while keeping this the mask itself completely flat, so that there's no wrinkles when you go to put it on the neck. So in a second here, we'll have this all off. See, we got one that tore there, so at that point we just might reverse the direction we're going from and get it from the other side. And then there. Okay, so it's all off. Now we're just going to take this, and this green tape is transparent, so you can see right through it. We're going to just line it up over the frets till we get it exactly dialed in right. And then once we've got it on there, we're going to go ahead and at this point we're just going to wipe it down in between the frets only. Don't wrap it over the sides at this stage. Just wipe it down in between the frets, get it stuck on there. Okay, and then once you've done that, then we're going to grab this green tape And we're going to find the edge of that. It comes off pretty easy here. And we're just going to pull that, also working diagonally, but it comes off pretty easy. Just pull it slowly so we don't lift the other masking tape. And then once we got it up, then we can just come along here, wipe this all down. Whoops, I went a little too fast there. Wipe this all down, and voila, we're ready to go. Ready to do our fretwork. It's all masked off.